And none of them will work perfectly for everyone. And some of them will work better for you than others. And so you just kind of try them all and see what really works. My experience is 1 or 2 will be profoundly useful for you. And that's why I'm okay with Amy saying, I didn't like that. I'm okay with that. Jen, I don't like that. That's okay. No problem. We'll find one that does. I guarantee we'll find 2 or 3 where you'll go, holy cow. Does anyone feel noticeably better from that one? This really resonates with you, it sounds like.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I don't really breathe like that, so it was good to focus on it. And as I counted, I felt like my body get more and more relaxed. So I really liked it.
Each time we exhale, if we're doing anything, and if you want to just kind of what Amy was saying, when you're doing anything and you notice yourself kind of going, you know what I mean? Test, oh, study, oh, and you find your shoulders kind of inching up. As soon as you just focus on the exhale and make it long, if you've got something where you're performing in front of a group of people, or if you have anything that is, you can do this anywhere, where you just kind of, and you watch your shoulders, you'll just kind of go, and your face will kind of go, do any of you get jaw problems, where your jaw hurts? Do you too? You do these things and you'll start to notice, that doesn't hurt so bad. So, yeah.
Does anybody else get, like, the more relaxed you get, you start jerking? Like, I noticed that. I kind of, doze off and I'm like, I jerk. Is that normal?
How many do that?
When I did the power nap at home, I kept...
Yeah. How many of you, speaking of that, when you're falling asleep at night, you notice yourself kind of doing one of those?
I don't always.
Same thing?
I have today.
So both of those, in either case, and I have studied this, researched this to see, because people always say this happens to them. And it's just one way our body's going, release. It's a release of tension somewhere. It's its way of, because it's never, when you're just sitting here thinking about something that's coming up, you never suddenly go, oh geez. It's always as you're doing something relaxing, like falling asleep or doing a relaxation exercise. And so it's just your body doing what it naturally is trying to do to get to release that stress that is in your muscles, in your physiology.
I used to jerk all the time, but I haven't done it for so long I kind of forgot about it.
But you noticed today you did?
Strange.
So you got a double dose of.
I did, and I jerked
today.
4 times too.
Did you really?
Yep.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things that'll start to happen for you that may seem unusual just because it's never been a part of your experience. When we do the one we're going to do next week is just the coolest one that I guarantee nobody's ever done in here, except Amy because she was in the class before, Alex because he was in the class before. It is so unusual, and yet, man, it is so extremely powerful.
Is it autogenic?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone loves autogenics. Now, I'd like you to do it 2 times, and one of those times do it as you're falling asleep. Only the rest of the times that we do the falling asleep ones, do it in bed. As if you're falling asleep. Put your headphones on as you're falling asleep, as you're listening to it, and then if at some point you feel like I can't do this anymore, just pull off your headphones and fall asleep. Don't wait through the exercise thinking I've got to get to the end first. This is one of the more powerful ones that I know of to help fix sleeping problems. And so use it as the very last thing. Now, the other thing that I would suggest for you with this one, and this is really important, as I'm on the audio, I'm saying, we're kind of doing something similar to this, and I'm saying inhale, and I'm saying exhale. If that's not the rhythm that you inhale and exhale to, just go at your speed. Don't try and go at the speed, because some of us breathe really quickly, others breathe really, really slowly. So just go at a speed that works for you. Don't worry about it getting it just right. Okay?